know you're the professional here. Can I pay you through Payoneer? Is that the way that you can get paid?
You can use Wise is best for me. I have Payoneer,
Okay.
but if you don't have Wise, then we can go through Payoneer.
Yeah.
Do you have
Wise is
Wise?
fine. Of
Yeah,
course.
then Wise is good for me.
Yeah, Wise is better for us too. It costs us less to use Wise. So,
Yes, same
um,
here.
amazing. So let's kind of dive into everything. Basically, what we are just rolling out. And how do I pronounce your name correctly? Moner?
Mo Monir.
Moner?
Yes, Monir. If you
Perfect.
can't, you
So,
can say money.
Moner. No, I got it. I got it. We are rolling out, we have a lead generation service that we provide for companies and for um, coaches, consultants, marketing agencies. We're talking about financial advisors. So we have a SaaS product and we have a done for you service as well. Um, and so obviously, what I would love to grow is the SaaS side, but I would also love to get very high ticket done for, where we come in and do it for them, where we're charging a lot of money for that service, but we need to get in front of big time decision makers they're very busy and they don't want to do the work themselves.
Got
And
it.
so that's what we're looking to do. I mean, I would prefer consultants, coaches, marketing agencies, that type of space, but financial advisors will be really good for just the SaaS product, just so that they can do it themselves. So there's several different ways we can go about it. I'll probably give you one niche to kind of go on, and you can run on that for a month, and then we can see what the results look like in that regard. So
Got it.
I have seamless that we can scrape lists, and then I can give them to you. You can clean them. You can do whatever you need to do in that. Or I can give you my seamless login and you can scrape the list yourself and do the cleaning. That's what I would prefer. So um,
Yeah,
are
that's
you
the reason
working for anybody
you're
else at the time, or is this going to be your main job?
I'm working part time. I don't have any full time job, but I'm working part time for some other clients.
Sounds good.
So if you
And
need this for a full
all right,
time, then this is gonna be my full time from now on.
sounds good. Well, if you're good, obviously we want to scale out our email side of things because at some point we'll probably start offering this for our clients as well. And if you're really proficient at it, there's going to be a lot of business that can come from that, and therefore we can transfer a lot of that to you, and we can pay you well. So I got a question for you. I wanted to see if you knew what software this was because I think this would be great to implement into a outreach campaign. Are you familiar with a AI software that um, allows you to? So there's an AI tool. So you see he's holding a paper up there,
Yes.
and when he records a generic video with a blank sheet of paper, and then there's AI that takes it scrapes the profile and puts the name on the profile, or it scrapes the name. So you can do this inside email. He has an option here. Let me look. Um, right here, he has an option inside his email as well. Let me see if you see where it says the name right there.
Yes. So the AI put that name over there.
Yes, it's a blank sheet of paper, but AI wrote that name on there, and he's recorded a generic video where he's like, hey, this is what I do, and boom. I didn't know if you knew which AI tool that was or not, but I have not been able to find it.
Okay. No, I never used that AI tool. I'm familiar with the tool that is the name of the tool is use Atrimus that help to scrape leads from LinkedIn, and I've used D7 Lead Finder, Lead Scraper, then Lead Extractor. Those are the tools I've been using so far, and I've also used Email Verifier, Million Verifier. Those are the tools that I use to verify the emails. Then
Okay.
I'm familiar with Instantly and Exium to send emails for the email marketing.
All right, so let's go inside of Instantly. I'll log into my Instantly and we can start looking at some of this stuff. So I have several of the things that you're going to need here, and I can share. Do you use LastPass?
Yes, I use with other client. No, not right now. I'm not using. I'm using one password.
So we use LastPass. So I'll just have you use LastPass to log into everything. That's super easy. All right, let me share my screen.
Yes, here are the options. Which one you want to buy, you can go for it. So if you need 25,000, then $49, 10,000, $37. Here is the packages.
So what do you recommend as far as
Let's start with 49, 25,000. Once we are done, then we can buy later.
okay?
Oh, the thing that I was saying that we need a positive form. If someone can make a positive form, I believe you have a high level specialist already, correct?
Well, I mean, I pretty much run what we do inside high level. So I can create a form, but basically I would just have them book on my calendar. I already have calendars and stuff in place that we use. I'll show you what we use.
So what's
I'm
your
guessing
email
of
template? What's your email template look like? Does this offer someone to reach us back or someone to schedule the appointment immediately? What's your email template look like?
we don't have one. That's where you come in.
Okay. So basically, the client that I work for, I was sending campaign for solar and the tree service companies to help them to get tree workers like climbers, ground guy, and we were offering them, we can help you to get climbers. Are you looking to get workers? Then once they reach us back, yes. So what I basically used to do is to fill out the form, a positive form on high level, the email of the client, the number. If they provide us the number, then the number, and the reply, what they said in the reply. If they say I want to talk to you or yes, call me back, then once I put the submit form, it hit the Slack channel and the owner of the company get notified that someone responds back on instantly a positive response.
So I can show you here.
And
Log
I
into
also need
instantly.
email accounts from the domain email and your domain access so that I can save the DNS record over there.
All right, so I have all the DNS records and stuff set up with the emails that I have currently. So if we're
You
using
have it set up
Instantly,
with
I'll show you
you
some
have
of.
okay, that's great.
So these would be, I mean, I can add another one in here. There's info at funnelforce.co, Glenn at funnelforce.co. And I created some Gmail accounts, which these are just basically garbage for what we're trying to do. I guess these won't be good, but um, I've been warming these up for probably, I've had the warm up feature turned on for probably 2 months. Inside these,
Okay.
I haven't used them, but if it's a Gmail, it's probably not a good option. Um,
Yep.
So this one and this one are on the same domain, and I can add another one in here with the same domain, which is called sales at funnelforce.co. And
Mm-hmm.
I can bring in more, but I have the DMARC records and the DKIM and stuff set up in here. Um, so how many do you need?
So if your target is to send like 1,000 per month, then we may need around 50 email accounts. If it is like 500, then 25, because eventually I'm gonna send 20 emails from each email accounts per day. But I will start with first 10 days I will be warming up those email accounts. From the 11th day I will start sending 4 email from each account. Okay, so if it's like 10 email accounts, then it's gonna first day gonna be 11th day is gonna be 40 emails in total, and then the 12th day I will increase it to 5. On the 13th I will increase it to 7 from each account. So gradually I'll be increasing the email from each email account, and eventually I'll be sending 20 email from each email account. That's the goal, and I shared a screenshot with you. If we don't follow the
Right.
guideline, then the email gonna burn up, the email account gonna burn out. We will
So this was one of my emails that I sent out. Here, I'll show you. So I picked up a client from this cold email right here. This is inside high level, obviously. But this was the copy that I wrote for that email. And I picked up a client out of sending like 50 emails.
And let me ask you, have you tried any other tool in the past for email marketing?
I've played around with Instantly before, but I've never really gotten good results. I mean, you can see the campaigns here. So that's not the right one. Let's see. Let's go back.
You tried with domain email or you tried with normal Gmail account?
I've tried different ones. So like this is one email. This is
This is not the, to be honest, this is not a good template. You should, I will set up the template for you so that every time it's going to be a different template. You have to set it up that
but it'll run
way.
in a
In,
sequence.
yes, you have to set it up in a way that every time the email sent to a client, Mr. A will send a will see a different email. Mr. B will see a different email, but the message will be same. The purpose will be same. So Google will not identify this is coming from a bot.
Okay, I've been running warm-ups on, I've got a warm-up running on this one through a different system right now. So I mean, honestly, I think you could probably start with 10 emails a day. I don't know that that's a problem, but that's up to you.
Uh, so these two are warmed up already, the first two.
Um, Here, this one's warmed up right now. It's through a different service. I have it, and it's warmed up. I've used warming features on this one before. So these two, yeah, these two are warmed up as well, but I know they're Gmail accounts, which you said you're not really excited about using those. So if those are going to hurt us, then I'll try to see if I can get some more that are inside this right here.
Yeah, if you can get a domain email, then that would be great. And as soon as you can share me the LastPass access, I will dive into instantly and I will start setting up those accounts so that we can start doing warming up everything from Monday. I will work on
So
weekend.
if I set
Mm.
up a several emails inside GoDaddy, is that going to be all right?
Yeah, all right,
So let
fine.
me show you here because it's cheaper inside GoDaddy than it is inside Google Workspace. So I just didn't know if that would work or not.
Yeah, that will work. GoDaddy,
Let me log
Namecheap,
in here.
Hostinger.
Let me show you here.
Where are you located, by the way? I'm sorry I didn't ask.
That's all right. I am in Virginia.
You were in Virginia, okay?
Are you familiar?
Yes, my cousin used to live in there. Now he is in Buffalo.
Cool. All right. So let me open this up here so I can show you. So there's several ways we can do this. So if I'm inside GoDaddy, let's see here. Manage all. The name of our software is called Lead Tether. So I
Mm-hmm.
have this domain right here, and I haven't set up any emails with it, so I could set up some type of an email provider with this one if you think that that's a good idea. Just inside. So like, what would you recommend if I'm going to set up an email with this one? Which one's a good one to set up? Doesn't really matter, probably.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter, probably. Yeah.
So if I'm going to just set it up like this, let's go with that. And then I'll just set it up. And I can let you run the DNS while you're here just from my screen so that it's easy because I don't. So would this be a good one?
No, make it a human name. Don't put any like support or info, something like that.
All right. And then I'll let you kind of do what you need to do inside here to link this over to Instantly. And then I can start sharing you all the logins as well. I'm looking forward to this. I think that this will be really good.
Yeah, definitely. You will start seeing results from the third week, because first 2 week we'll be warming up those email account.
So now we're going to have three inside there. If I add another one, that'll be four. So if
Four.
we send 20 emails from each, it'll be 80 emails a day. Is that enough to get results?
Uh, 20 it's not gonna be like from third week, as I mentioned that from the third week on, from the 11th day I will
Sure.
start sending 4, then 5, then 7. I will increase gradually. And if we can make it more, that's gonna be good, I guess. 80 is not good enough. Minimum 100, 200 is good.
All right, let me see what I can do. Well, this is taking a little bit. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing this work. I've never actually seen an email
If
campaign work before,
if
so
you want, I can show you the other client that I worked for, the other instantly account for my other client, and I can show that his positive responses.
sure, let's have a look.
Let me know if you can see my screen.
I can.
So he is running two campaigns for solar businesses, and you can see the campaigns are going on, and the open rate is 64%. Already sent
Mm-hmm.
1500 emails, and if I go to the inbox, you will get to see the responses. I would definitely prefer a call, uh, phone number.
And then you're sending, once they respond, you're sending over the calendar links or whatever so that they can book a call. Is that correct?
I'm sending them through a form, high level form, and then it hit the Slack channel, and the owner of the company, they call the candidate or they call the owner of the company, and they do the deals. They book the Zoom meeting, they book a demo session over the Zoom, and they close the deal. That's the process.
I want to see the process in here because I don't usually do that. I usually have them book a call directly. That's my kind of go-to is they book a call right on my calendar. But is that not effective, or why do you not do that?
They want to interact with the person in first before they book the Zoom meeting. First, the owner wants to have a chat with the lead, like 2-3 minutes, just to give him a brief introduction about his company. What is his goal? What he has to do? What he has to offer? It's like, hey, Glenn, we were just texting back and forth. We were sending an email. You just replied to my email, so I'm calling you back. We're offering this and that. So you may be in the middle of something. I'm sorry for that, but we can have a Zoom meeting later. So let me tell you something about our goal. So he just explained. That's the goal. That's I has to offer. This is what I have to offer. So if you're interested, let's book a Zoom meeting. Then he booked the Zoom meeting. Then he go the second process, a bigger conversation.
Okay. You think that that's better than just having them book a conversation right on the calendar?
Yeah, if you like book the meeting immediately, that's like a cold thing. The leads are not warming up. If you talk to them, the leads are getting warmed
Mhm.
up. The show up rate will be much higher. Otherwise, if you book them directly, the show up rate on the Zoom meeting will be much less. They may not show up on the meeting.
Yeah, all right. I mean, that's fine. I'm not usually used to doing that, but I can if you send me like a
No, it's totally up to
some
you
type of a
how you wanna take care of those positive leads. It's totally up to you. Is your process may be different. I'm just explaining his process.
yeah. No, I understand. Because I hardly have anybody no show. I mean, we get great rates even with cold outreach through like LinkedIn and stuff. We get really good rates of response. So we can try that, and if we see that it's falling off after we send the link, we can use a little bit of a different process. But I can get you those types of um, information. I'll set up a Slack channel as well.
And
So
one more thing you can do, once I put them in the form, positive form, that thing will create a contact of that leads on high level, and you can set up an automation on high level. Once I put the lead on high level, the lead will get automated text. That here we got an email from you, we got a reply from you. So when you'd like to book a call with us, when you'd like to book a meeting with us, and then you send a meeting link through high level. That is what you can do also
right,
as
that
well.
makes sense. Okay, we can try a couple different things. Sounds good. All right, let me share my screen. I'm going to give you access so you can work on this. I'm going to set this up, or I don't exactly know, but if you want to add it inside instantly, I'm happy to let you run into my GoDaddy account and do that.
This is not gonna work like that. I need to have the email access as well, because I have to set it up. When I am going to set it up with Instantly, the email will get a code. I have to put the code, verification code in Instantly. Then I will set the domain after that.
Hey, well, I can add it in instantly. It's not hard.
Yeah, you go. I'm here. You can do it.
I mean, I've done this before, so I'm not super worried about it.
So it's fine. Oh, what's your website, by the way? Can I have your website?
Sure, leadtether.com. All right, so it looks like I have it inside here now. We're going to update our website It's still just a simple landing page, but we're going to be doing a lot more with it. But what's
Mm-hmm.
good is you're kind of coming in on the beginning of this so that you can start warming up everything, and we're still building out all the back end processes.
Okay, no worries. So I need the seamless access. Those email accounts, once you're done with all the email accounts, and then you can send them through to me with the login details. I will add them over here, and then I will start setting up the instantly for warming them up for the
Do you need to set
next
up the
week.
DNS for the Glennet lead tether? Is that something you need to do right now?
Yeah, you can do it. Go to the setting, scroll down, please. A little bit above. Yes, tracking, custom tracking domain. Click the checkbox. Yes, follow the process. Record CIM host instantly and value that. Then go to your domain DNS and put it there. Check its status. Click on check its status.
Do I need to put
Yeah.
verified?
Yes. So that's how I have to do for each email account. If you can do it, that's fine. Or if you want me to do it, even I can do it for you. It's up to you.
I can do it. So you don't have to use DMARC records anymore, or
Mm, which one?
so I thought that back when I used Instantly, you had to set up like DKIM records and all these different types of things.
No, I will do that. No worries. I will set it up. I have the format. I will set it up. No worries. That's leave it up to me. I will set that up once I have all the email accounts. I will set it up. I can work on the weekend, and we will start warming them up from Monday. Or if you
So
want,
you
I
don't
can
need
warming them.
access to GoDaddy or anything like that to do that.
That's better if you can give me the access. If you can trust me, you can give me the access. I will fix it. I can do that because I may need those access, or you may be busy at that time, so I don't want to bother you over and over again. If I have that access, that's
Right.
fine. Yeah. So I can set it up by myself. So you literally taking care of everything, or you have a team over there? How does it look like? Like you have a appointment setter, a closer, a tech team. How does it look like?
So I have several appointment setters. We run kind of a full done for you service. I run sales management. I have a sales guy as well. So there's basically two of us that are in sales. I kind of manage the whole thing.
Okay, okay, that's great.
All right, let me start sharing some things with you. And then I'm going to give you Slack channel. I'm going to set up a Slack channel as well so we can communicate inside there.
And I need a little bit details about you from you. What I should write in the template, like what are you going to offer, uh, what are you offering, so that I can prepare the template for the email. You can send it
Yes.
to me on my
So
email.
I can kind of give you some of the high, specifics. I don't know exactly what you're thinking of when it comes to what you want. I mean, if you can give me some ideas. I mean, there's definitely a lot of different ways you could go about it. Are we looking at testimonials? Are we looking at,
The thing that you want me
there's
to send to the leads, the email that you want me to send to the lead, I just send the body of the email, like what you're offering, how you can help those guys. The thing, just summary, a simple thing. Then I will make the template and then I will show it to you. If you think that's okay, then we'll start sending those email.
got it. Okay. So I've given you access to instantly seamless. Let me do million verified. That way you can get in there.
You shared it with my email. Okay, got it. Yes, I got it.
On LastPass, yeah, I've shared three things to you now. I'm going to call the Slack channel email marketing team. That
Mm-hmm.
way you can easily see it.
Instantly
Were
is
you
not
able to get in
working.
on everything?
It says invalid email. Where's the email? It says
Yeah, it always
info
says
at
that. Just
funnelforce.co. That's the email.
type it out. But I have trouble with it every single time. It's so weird. All right, let me look here.
Give me a moment. Got it. Got the access of instantly. It's working. Got the access of million verifier. Yeah, that's the two thing you shared, correct? You didn't share the domain, I guess. Should I join the Slack channel now with my personal email?
Please. Do you see it?
Yes, I got it. I'm joining it.
All right. So basically, if you're able to, why don't you work on all the GoDaddy stuff today? And I can be available to send you codes and whatever you need super quick on there. I see you here in Slack. This is another email that I created, but
Funnelforce.co. The other one is leadheader.com and the at funnelforce.com.co, correct? That's the three one.
that is
Are you,
correct.
are you going to add more later today or tomorrow?
I will try to add more today. So if I add it like this, since it won't let me sign into Microsoft anymore, if I go into the IMAP configuration, what do I put here for Microsoft's IMAP? Do you know?
No, I didn't do it with my I'm Microsoft.
So when I go like this, it just says I'm already signed in, and so then it acts like because this is the one that I have here, and this is a Microsoft account, but it doesn't let me add it.
Let me
I
try.
don't know why that is.
It is working from my side.
It's letting you add.
Yes. Can I share my screen?
Can, yes, please.
So where's the email?
All right, can you give me access?
Yeah, sure.
There it is. Perfect. I'll add some more yet today, but that's all for now.
Okay, that's great. Should I stop the sharing or you need access?
No, I should be good. I will probably see if I can get more added through the leadtether.com domain, see if we can add more there. And that
So
way you can,
when can I officially start working? Like from today, tomorrow, next Monday? What do you think? When are you going to onboard me?
right now, right now,
That's great. That's great. And let's talk about the payment thing. You were going to pay me bi-weekly or weekly?
bi-weekly. So $300 in 2 weeks and 300 at the end of the, or
Okay, then I will
so
start working. Once you're done with adding more emails, let me know on Slack. I'm here and I will start working on the email that I have already over here. I will start warming them up and also send me the details of the email. I need that
will
to
do. I'm
prepare
just
the
making a note to pay you here in 2 weeks. That way I got that set up.
email that you have. That's my wise email.
I mean, that should give us a chance to at least start. I mean, so we have inside instantly right now. We've got one, two, three, four. I'd like to at least add one more account just because I think that if we have five, I think that gives us a good chance. That sends, when we have it up to 20, we can send 100 emails a day. That's 3,000
Yes.
emails a month. I think five accounts is good. What do you think?
For now, five account is good. That's a good start. Later on, we can scale it up.
Yep, we'll scale it up to more. But I think this is a good place to start. I will send over the details of what our offer is, and that way you can build out a template. I'd like to see the template before you start sending it out, just to make sure that
Sure,
it looks
definitely. I
good.
will
And
show it to you. I will show it to you. Let's have a meeting tomorrow morning again, and I will show you the template. I will show you a couple of templates. So whatever looks good to you, we will go for that one.
okay, that sounds great. Thank you so much. Do you need anything else from me at the time?
Right now, I'm good to go. It's been nice
Okay,
having a meeting with you, and looking forward to working for
likewise.
you.
Yeah, me too. I'm definitely excited for this, and I think this is going to be a good.
Yes, definitely, for sure. I know that it will work.
Well, that's what we're going for. We're going to have this work. So that's the goal here.